Welcome back.
Welcome back. Believe it.
We have more plot to happen.
What? We have plot?
We have plot.
Shit.
That boy is a danger to the future. Better to just wipe him out now.
Orochimaru makes a really strong point in this exact scene.
Yeah. Almost like if they removed Naruto from this equation, a lot of things would be different.
Yeah.
Tsunade.
Maybe even Naruto would still be alive.
Yeah, no, I'm thinking about it, and it's just like, without Naruto,
Risk your life to save a lowly guinea.
things would be a lot different.
Honestly, that's the thought process of, like, without the main character of this story would be totally different.
Yeah, no, I get that. I get that.
It's like, yes, it would, yeah.
Because, like, there's 100% chance, there would be 100% chance that Orochimaru would have, like, if Naruto dies right here, I don't even mean, like, earlier.
Yeah.
So, Orochimaru definitely would have been able to snag him and make him his new vessel.
He'd never wanted him as his vessel.
Not Naruto, Sasuke.
Oh, yeah. I see what you're talking about now, okay.
And
We'll put my life on the line.
Gaara would probably have lost. He would have stayed kind of as he was a murderous
You
psychopath.
must die.
Well, would Sasuke have killed him?
Yeah, you're right.
Or would he have killed Sasuke?
Yeah, this is before. This is after the tuning exams?
Yeah. Oh, this is after the Chunin exam, so I guess it would none of this would have happened yet.
But Gaara saw Naruto as a kindred spirit, and if Naruto is removed from the equation,
Yeah.
It's my duty to protect the
Well,
Would he be-
early.
yeah.
It would have to be earlier than this, though.
Yeah,
if he
you're
was
right,
removed
you're
from the
right,
story.
you're right.
This is after the Chunin exam, so...
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I am
I imagine Tsunade wouldn't have become Hokage, though.
I think you're right.
fifth Hokage of the Leaf Village.
She would not have become the fifth Hokage.
Mm-hmm. And then Jiraiya would have. Which would have been interesting.
Yeah.
Because that was his deal, was that he gets Tsunade to do it, or else he'll be Hokage.
Which I get that. So why he kind of like pushed her because he didn't want to do it.
Yeah.
So she's finally made her decision. It's good to see the
Yes, I too love opening my sentences with
She's as strong as ever, too. She
Wait,
said
you don't do that all the
Orochimaru
time?
was
I'm a professional writer. I shall open this story the only way I know how.
Ah, I see. You're going to start the story with the only way you know how. Minecraft villager noise.
Got any emeralds? I really need the stone pickaxe.
You know, sell iron pickaxes here.
Depend on it.
How much?
14 emeralds.
Fuck. I hate Minecraft.
I hate villager trading. Their fucking ratios are so dumb.
Villager trading sucks because it's all randomized. All of it. The price for items and what items you get and what prices they are is all random, and it's horrible.
So you took down Orochimaru, Grandma?
Amazing, huh?
Well, I know about
I love that
your
her
power,
lady
Grandma.
servant is always
I
just
know that story
concerned
isn't a
at all
lie.
times.
What? What's wrong?
That part about Grandma Tsunade becoming the fifth Hokage is kinda...
What? Something bothering you, Naruto?
Yeah, that's
I
kind
mean,
of
you're
fucking
not like
bullshit.
the
It's kinda
Hokage,
cringe.
You got a nasty temper, and you seem kind of spoiled and selfish. And careless with
Don't
money,
worry, the
plus
first
a little
Hokage would
catty
agree.
and dull. What? Oh, yeah. I'm
That's like the
really
best
worried
part
about
of the
whether you
entirety
can
of
do
the
it
Shippuden
right.
is when the first Hokage comes back and they're like, who's the current
Now
Hokage?
you've
And they're like,
said it.
Tsunade is, and he's like,
Step outside.
what?
I love it because his actual line is, "Ah, who's the fifth Hokage then?
Sheesh.
It's actually
Here I
your
was just being
granddaughter,
nice
sir.
and worrying about you.
Is the village alright?"
You've got
the
a
village
definite
okay?
anger problem.
Literally his first line.
You're nowhere near qualified enough to worry about me.
Why would you think that, sir? Well, she has a problem with gambling like I do.
Someday I'm gonna be Hokage.
Yeah, I'm gonna be Hokage someday. Remember it, believe it, you know?
So, what I find interesting, right?
What?
What I find interesting is before the...
Wait, Kissy shot? Kissy shot.
What I find interesting is before the Hidden Leaf Village is established,
Yeah.
they're like,
Really great, Hokage.
you know, there's the war between, you know, the people who founded the village and then joined together to form the village.
Yeah.
That was only like
All right, let's go back
80
home.
years ago or something
Back
like
to the
that.
Hidden
Well,
Leaf
people in
Village.
Naruto live longer than they should.
Yeah.
So
I don't even
it's
know if it
impossible
was...
to tell how old like most of the
I don't...
characters are.
No, it wasn't even 80 years ago. It was 50 years ago.
It was... No, it was definitely more than 50 years ago.
Yeah, it's
Because
weird.
that mathematically just doesn't add up if that was only 50 years ago.
I don't remember
Next
exactly.
story. It's time for us to lose Sasuke. Again.
Again.
Lord
You wanna say it,
Orochimaru,
Orochimaru?
are you all right? I never dreamed the curse would be this powerful. Lord Orochimaru.
It seems
Okay,
that this body
so
has
in
reached its limit.
Naruto, the village is somewhere between 75 and 80 years old.
Yeah, okay, that sounds a lot more accurate than
Is
50.
right.
Yeah.
But
it's
like,
just
there's
like-
no way it's 50. That's way too short for all the generations that have gone by.
But it's just like, the tech is crazy fast in like 20 years.
I mean, have you
And
lived
again,
on this
sorry,
planet? Yeah.
you're right.
You do realize that the internet was invented in the 80s, right?
Yeah, you're right.
And didn't become a mainstay into people's houses until like the late
20,000s.
90s, early 2000s.
Yeah. Yeah, my brain forgot that, like, before the village, they're fighting with, like, samurai armor and, like, swords.
Hold on, actually, I have a better one for this. You do realize that this is an NES cartridge, and this is a Super NES cartridge, and they came out literally only 8 years later.
Well, here's the kicker about this. The circuit board is only actually, like, this big.
Not all games.
Not all games?
That is not entirely true.
Ah.
It depends on the game. God damn it, I have to hit X.
Yeah, see, if Naruto just died right here, Sasuke wouldn't have known what to do with himself. His boyfriend would have died.
That is true.
He probably still would have went with the Sound Ninjas, though.
Yeah, because he needs to become stronger. You're assuming he's not already dead by Itachi.
Yeah, you're right.
It's fine. I don't think Itachi would ever kill Sasuke anyways. That was part of his deal. So I don't think he'd ever do it.
No.
I mean, I'd kill Sasuke, but I'm also not Itachi.
Sasuke,
So.
what are you doing
Dude, if
here?
I was Itachi, I'd rule the world.
If I was Itachi, I would have,
Itachi.
to be fair, I would have done the exact same thing, except I would have actually killed Sasuke and took his eyes, so I could have had the infinite Tsukuyomi. And then I would have killed Madara with my infinite Tsukuyomi. And then I would have been the strongest.
You just like saying that, don't you?
It's because of how Madara every time Madara says it in the show, he goes, the infinite Tsukuyomi. Every time he says it like 50 fucking times.
Well, that's because he was casting that jutsu, Chris. Without
No,
gadgets.
it's not even, no, because like he talks about it before he casts it, because he has to explain to everyone what it is like 9 times. So he's just like, my world will be perfect once I cast the infinite Tsukuyomi.
Yeah, dude,
There will
Madara's-
be no more ninja wars. There will be nothing but peace under the infinite Tsukuyomi. It's like, we get it, shut up.
Belly's all tight.
Madara also, I don't know who voices Madara, but like, only he can voice Madara. Because it's not just how he says it, but his inflection is so weirdly distinct. Like, the way Madara talks is so fucking weird, the whole anime.
Oh yeah, no, they got the perfect person.
Let's go, Naruto versus Sasuke. This is the one where they're actually supposed to be fighting on the rooftop, and then Sakura's supposed to be like, no, don't, and then she almost gets murdered by taking both a Rasengan and a lightning blade to the face, because she's super smart. And then...
Here's your voice actor.
Neil Kipling. Neil Kipling.
Your boy Neil Kipling.
He did a great job.
Yeah, no, he's... Madara is an incredibly cool looking character.
Yeah. He's only cool because they book him as absolutely busted as humanly possible, though. He's like wrestling cool. Like, he's only as cool as the fact that they keep letting him win.
Oh, he also voiced the head captain in Bleach.
Oh, that does add up, actually, quite a bit. Very different voice sound, though.
He also voices Hawkman in Digimon.
Hell yeah. Now that's a real role.
Hawkman.
Hawkman, hell yeah. That's like my favorite thing whenever people are just like, oh yeah, Johnny Young Bosch, he's like my favorite voice actor, and I'm like, yeah, that's right, he's the best Power Ranger every time. And then everyone's like, what? And I'm like, yeah, the second Black Power Ranger. But wait, when?
My favorite part about that shit, because it's just like, yep. I love just saying, of like, oh, it's not their important, it's not the voice that they're known for.
Yeah.
Like, the guy who, whatever the voice actor's name who played Naruto is, you don't say they played Naruto, you say whatever their most known thing was.
No, you say the least known thing they played, that's what makes it the funniest. It's the people who are like, wait, that what? My favorite is, but yeah, that's why the Johnny Owen Box one is my favorite, because everyone's like, oh yeah, Johnny Owen Box is Bleach, and, you know, all the, just the, like, listing out all these people, and you're just like, that's right, the second Black Power Ranger, from Mighty Morphin Season 2, and the Power Ranger movie.
Yeah.
The funny part is he is arguably the worst Power Ranger. And it's not even because he's bad, it's because he gets no screen. He is literally the 10-10 of Power Rangers. He gets no screen time at all.
Gross.
What is that jutsu?
Here it is. I wonder if Sakura will show up to stop us. Here it comes. No Sakura. Kakashi's showing up.
This
though.
is bullshit, because how are they supposed to hit water tanks?
They're not.
But that's what makes Sasuke realize he's not dope shit.
Canonically
You're
accurate.
doing. That was a little intense for a sparring match, wasn't it? What's wrong?
Yeah, we
with
were
you
trying to
two?
kill each other. What do you mean?
This is the person who plays the voice of Naruto.
Yeah. Did you not know it was a woman?
I knew it was a woman, but I just appreciate that her Wikipedia page is her doing
Like
Naruto,
the
hand
Naruto
signals.
hand signal. Just be specific. It's the only Naruto hand signal he ever does. This.
Yeah.
And then he just
The
does
shadow
jutsus. Think about it, Derek. What's the other jutsu hand signal Naruto does? The Rasengan? There is 0 hand signals in a Rasengan.
You're right.
You just do it.
Yeah, you're right.
It's funny, because the more I watch Naruto, the more I realize that Naruto's entire moveset is Shadow Clone Jutsu, Rasengan, and nothing. He does nothing else in the entire series. You could argue he does Substitution Jutsu, kind of. Oh no, Sasuke's being emo now. I wonder how long this will last.
All his life.
My name is
What do you mean all his life? Doesn't he grow up a family?
If it's
Oh, the woman who did Naruto's voice also did some stuff for Back at the Barnyard.
Oh, perfect. That's how I'm going to describe her now, from this point forward. It's just the voice of Naruto. Yeah, I remember when she did Back to the Barnyard. God, it was such a good role. Killed it. That, honestly, the movie or the TV show?
Looks like the TV show.
Okay, she did the better one. The movie sucks, but the TV show is actually pretty funny because the main character, they switched out his voice actor from a real actor to Chris Hardwick, and Chris Hardwick is just actually funny. So, and they just let him kind of play the role of the character as just himself, but as a cow. So it's like actually legit funny in that show.
She's only in there for 3 episodes.
Oh, that's all we need.
That's gonna make it even better.
Yeah, canonically accurate. Her best role. My favorite is
I guess it's already been decided.
Here's my favorite joke in that, where like someone will be talking too much on the show and he'll just go, "Alright, that's enough talking with your mouth."
That's why you say that?
Yeah, that's why I say that.
I think I've used that a few times.
It's really funny.
Oh yeah, I think we're gonna have enough.
We're getting to the end, and I'm assuming we had it. Like, here's my thing. I'm pretty sure we have all of them, but I don't know for sure. This is the one where she confesses her love,
And he
then
beats the
Sasuke's
shit.
like, "Don't worry, I love you too," and then he gut punches her into next month.
Oh yes.
My favorite part about... What's your favorite part about Sasuke? I like the fact that he's a domestic abuser. That's my favorite part of the character.
Dude, I think a lot of people would have way more respect for Sakura if at the end, instead of her actually ending up with Sasuke, she was like, "No, I'm done with your abusive, manipulative shit."
Yeah, but Sasuke is like Beyonce. She's a queen and likes to get beat up. And you can't help people like that. The one Beyonce fan watching this video has already disliked this video and wrote the meanest comment you've ever seen in your life in the comments section.
Directed towards Chris, not to me.
Listen, I'm not saying it's okay. I'm just saying Chris Brown beat her up, and then she was like, "No, he's okay," and then proceeded to stay with him. That's her fault at that point. You can't fix stupid, is what I'm saying. You know what I mean?
I can't believe Orochimaru sent these goons to fetch me. The Sound Ninja Fool. Seems like they got
Yes.
an awful lot.
You know what? I'm just saying, you know, you can't help like that. That's stuff you just gotta let go.
That power will be mine.
So anyways, him and Sakura have a kid, and like, that was a choice too.
And she's busted.
Take these mind awakenings.
My favorite part about Sarada is that they made her a woman solely so they could fix the wrong of Sasuke and Naruto not getting together at the end of Naruto.
That's 100% the reason.
So now Sarada and Baruto can get together. And honestly, I hope they do a good job with that, because I haven't been watching the show, but nothing bothers me more than when they force a relationship between two characters that shouldn't be together, looking at you, Ruby.
From what I've seen, though, the Bardo and Sarda relationship, it actually is like,
You're all here.
there's some ground to stand there. Because, like, yeah, they've known each other since they were literal kids.
We're bringing him back.
I mean,
But
so
they've
did
also-
Sasuke and Sakura, that doesn't mean
But
shit.
also, like, they're very close family friends, and, like, they actually care about each other as friends.
I mean, so did Sasuke and Naruto, and they didn't get together, so what is,
Shit, you're right.
What is your
Okay,
point?
that's it.
They can't push it because it's a gadget.
Split. One last thing.
I love the fucking, it's, actually, you know what, speaking of Ruby, because I just thought about this, Ruby of Ruby,
Yep.
this voice actor, is now a VTuber,
Close friends.
where she VTubes as Ruby, from Ruby,
Interesting.
which is the most cocaine thing I think I've ever seen
that is
all
actually,
year.
that is, like, dope, but also, like, huh.
It's funny, because I saw that Ruby is now a VTuber. Then her voice actor is actually voicing the VTuber Ruby as a VTuber, and I was just like, oh, that's kind of neat. And then I like took a pause and was just like, this is gonna get interesting, because she's like tied to an important character that has a lot of backing behind a big corporation, and I know this voice actor is unhinged as shit. This
Yeah.
is probably gonna end poorly.
Yeah, she's gonna say something.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be good.
I'm like, I feel like eventually she's gonna say something she shouldn't say because she's unhinged as shit, and she's been unhinged for a long time.
They're gonna have to keep her
Come on,
on.
let's go.
Like, they're gonna have to be... She's
They're gonna keep
have
her
to
up
be
on a
careful.
very short leash.
Yeah, like, they're gonna have to be really careful with that. Which, you know, don't get me wrong. I like being unhinged as shit. I am the king of being unhinged as
But
shit.
she is attached to
But
a
she's
very
attached
important
to a
property with a huge
property with a lot of money behind it.
I can't bring you along.
So I'm kind of like,
All we can do now is bring him back by force. Sakura, your role in this has ended.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a little like.
So, cause like, Mel found out she did, and Mel's a huge fan of Ruby, so she's freaking out and all this stuff. And I'm just like, I hope you two, as much as it would be fucking hilarious, I hope you two never collab.
Which one's Mel?
Mel is Project Melody. She was the first VTuber who was a cam girl, and then kind of pivoted slightly away from the cam girl stuff and more onto the Twitch stuff, but she still does the cam girl stuff as well.
Okay.
But she's more focused on tubing now.
But I think I know which one you're actually referring to now.
But if they ever collab, that stream is going to be a literal dumpster fire.
Is this the one you're talking about?
Nope. Project Melody. Just you can just type in Project Melody and it'll probably come up as well.
Sasuke so much, don't you, Sakura? I get it.
Of course she likes Sasuke.
Project Melody right there.
And this is the scene where Naruto becomes the ultimate Get-Seven.
Okay, yeah, I've seen this one.
And this is where Naruto becomes the ultimate cuck. Don't worry, Sakura, I'll save your man for you.
I'll save my boyfriend.
I'll suck his dick twice as hard to get him to come back. He'll never leave us again.
Don't worry, I'll bring Sasuke.
Us. We.
I didn't save the image, but you would have loved it. And it was just like, my girl laughed at your post.
Thank you.
Our girlfriend now?
My favorite was the one that was just like, my favorite one was the one that was, it's like the Sasuke, Naruto, and Sakura, and it's just like, this is my boyfriend Sasuke, and his boyfriend Naruto. Yeah.
He must have been sent to stop us. We don't have time to waste.
Remember, this isn't how that fight
I'll
went.
take him. You all go ahead.
The fight hasn't even started yet.
You think a little idiot like you can take me?
You're gonna call him fat, right?
You
No, that's
wouldn't
not the
even
later.
do as an appetizer.
Let's try it. I'll handle him. This guy's mine. Joji. You, come on. If we lose Sasuke,
I see
we'll
we've
be
skipped
just
the
what this
being
guy
stuck
says we
inside
are.
the rock igloo.
Yeah, that's what I was meaning. This isn't how that fight started.
A stupid idiot of a leader and his band of rejects.
It's alright, they just cut out all the filler. The rock was just filler.
It really was.
It really was.
Just padding.
Right. But you
Church,
better
whatever
catch
you
up
do,
with
don't
this
die.
Joji. You hear me?
Choji's like, I'm not planning on moving
Once
this
I
way.
finish you up here, kid, your friends are gonna be next.
You should never have insulted Shikamaru. I'm
Human
going
expansion
to
jutsu. Varoom!
Ba-doom.
I can't wait. I can't wait for you to room him, Chris.
Ba-doom. I don't even think I have it. Maybe I do. I don't know if it's a level 1 or not.
It better be.
We'll find out.
You can't.
Oh yeah, I always forget his dash is like way different than everyone else in the game. Bum 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 bum. Aw.
Alright,
This
here I
guy's
go.
crazy. But here I go.
Dude, he just fucked you up.
You're a water hole. Got him. Oh, transformation jutsu. I was not expecting that. Showed you the expansion jutsu too. The game has no idea what to do.
He really doesn't. I'm dizzy.
starving.
Okay. Okay, go.
What the fuck? What the fuck happened? Okay.
Oh, there it is!
There's the rock.
And you stole all your chakra.
Chakra recovery.
Chakra recovery.
Nope, I don't think so.
Oh, yeah.
Easy peasy.
Yes. You did it. You saved the world, Chris.
Anyways, what were you saying? Pants.
I can't believe this.
That's right. Choji's gonna eat you now.
Did it! Shikamaru.
Because he's hungry.
And then he died too. I remember when Choji got really big and then did floppy belly attack and then proceeded to pass out.
And then said Varum a lot.
Anyways, we'll have to pick this up in the next part. We'll see you guys then. Peace.